Hindi na-appreciate ng tao itong segregation natin sa basura ngayon. Kasi ang basura para yung bang wala ka makuha diyan, basura naman yan, isunugin natin.
There is a lot of ways how people improperly dispose their solid waste, but one of the most that pose a serious risk to your health and the environment is what is called open burning. What is open burning exactly? Open burning is the combustion of any household material such as paper, plastics, leaves, fibers, textiles, wood chips, and other debris in such a manner that products of combustion resulting from the burning are emitted directly into the air. Because of this burning, toxicant gases are released into the environment and can especially affect people with sensitive respiratory systems, as well as the children and the elderly. There's a lot of pollutant open burning can produce, but the most dangerous of all are the persistent organic pollutants or POPs. There are several kinds of POPs, but the kind that are released through open burning are dioxins and furans. Exposure to these pollutants can lead to certain types of cancers, liver problems, impairment of the immune system, the endocrine system, and can also affect your reproductive functions. In addition to the effects these pollutants can cause to your health, this can also affect our environment. Since open burning of garbage is more common in rural and agricultural areas, this can affect our crops and livestock. POPs can spread into the water and soil and can accumulate in the tissues of the animals and plants once they are ingested, and can be passed on to humans when contaminated food is eaten. International and local institutions has been putting a lot of effort to stop open burning, but one of the most notable initiatives for this is the Stockholm Convention on Persistent Organic Pollutants, an international environmental treaty signed in 2001 and effective from May 2004 that aims to eliminate or restrict the production and use of the persistent organic pollutants. Along with the 152 signatories of this treaty, the Philippines has several laws set out to stop improper disposal, especially open burning. There's the Philippine Clean Air Act of 1999, Republic Act 9003, and there's also the Presidential Decree No. 825 and Republic Act No. 6969. The Philippine government is very vigilant in implementing these laws and regulation, as well as local institutions in staging programs to stop open burning. Recently, UNIDO, or United Nations Industrial Development Organization, in collaboration with the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, and funded by the Global Environment Facility, with 4 other participating countries, had implemented a project entitled Demonstration of Best Available Techniques and Best Environmental Practices in Open Burning Activities in response to the Stockholm Convention on Persistent Organic Pollutants. This project consists of 5 components: legislation improvement, institutional strengthening, demonstration activities on pilot sites, education and awareness raising, and monitoring and evaluation. This project aims to create resource-efficient waste management systems to reduce POPs emissions through the introduction of best available techniques and best environmental practices in open burning sources.
Nais ko pong ipagmalaki bilang isang Pilipino at bilang isang bahagi ng UNIDO na tayo po ang unang-unang bansa na nakakomply sa requirement ng ating proyekto. Isa lang ang layunin ng proyekto, ang maiiwas ang ating pamayanan, ang ating bansa at ang buong mundo sa health and environmental impacts ng mga mapanganib na chemical na tinatawag na POPs.
In line with the component tree of this project, The General Santos City has been chosen as a demonstration site. Let's see why.
Kumbaga, ang history kung bakit napili ang General Santos bilang isang demonstration site. Ako po ay nag-attend sa isang Conference of Parties back in 2013. Ang Conference of Parties ay isang global na pagtitipon ng lahat ng bansa sa mundo na party ng convention. At habang nagaganap po ang convention, ipinakita sa buong mundo ang General Santos. It was an open dump site and medyo hindi po maganda ang naging impresyon ng ating mga participants dun sa convention na yun. And I was approached by the Jeff, yung ating pong funder ng ating proyekto. Ang sabi po niya, "You are a Filipino, aren't you?" Sabi ko, "Yes. And you are in UNIDO and yet you allow this." Sabi ko, ginawa ko pong objective na makagawa ng isang proyekto na mag-i-improve at magbibigay ng solusyon doon sa problema na yon. And heto na nga po yung naging resulta.
Through the efforts of the respective parties and a grant from the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, through the UN Development Program Global Environmental Finance, the country's first largest mechanized MRF has been built. The CMRF was inaugurated last February 2019 and was being attended by the city officials, headed by the Honorable Mayor of General Santos City, Ronel C. Rivera, and officials from the DNR Region 12, namely the OIC Assistant Secretary for Field Operations of Western Mindanao, Jim O. Sampulna, the EMB NCR Regional Director Visminda Osorio, the OIC Director of the Foreign Assisted and Special Project Service of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Lourdes C. Wagan, the DNR 12 Regional Executive Director Nilo B. Tamoria, the EMB 12 OIC Regional Director Engineer Alex D. Jimenez, Dr. Carmela Centeno, and other more officials. The 35 million CMRF is now located at the sanitary landfill in Barangay Sinawal in General Santos City.
It is my great pleasure to be part of this momentous event, the inauguration of the Central Material Recovery Facility. This event aims to launch and inaugurate the first large-scale mechanized Central Material Recovery Facility in the country, located in General Santos City. Today, we will formally launch this state-of-the-art facility geared towards meeting the Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDG, and potential challenges in managing agricultural waste.
Dr. Centeno, Ma'am Heidi, and Mayor, thank you for the opportunity that Mayor was able to do his part to be of service to GEMSA. Ang ating pong facility ay dinisenyo po natin siya na hindi siya high-tech in controls. At naniniwala po ang inyong lingkod na anumang bagay ang ibigay natin na anumang tools na pwede ibigay sa mga kababayan natin, dapat ay adaptable sa kanilang kakayahan. So ang ating pong mapapansin nyo, yung ating malaking conveyor segregation conveyor, it has a capacity of 1 cubic meter per minute. So at the maximum speed, kaya natin padaanin dyan ng 180 cubic meter per hour, given the maximum speed.
The CMRF in Barangay Sinawal was developed by Markel Machineries Manufacturing, a company based in Caloocan City. The CMRF has a lot of operations going on, but how does it actually work? The process starts by loading the garbage in the first conveyor of the Markel machine, where small bits of waste is removed. The assigned personnel then will segregate the waste as it passes through the conveyor, according to their classes, which are glasses and bottles, residual plastic, recyclable plastic, and carton. Bio-waste is also recycled to be used as fertilizers. The remaining waste that can't be recycled will be properly disposed. Recycled plastics will then run through the shredder, get mixed with cement and water, and can later be turned to a brick. The bricks being made out of recycled materials makes it cheaper to sell and can help the local community. Establishing the CMRF has been a huge breakthrough for the community of General Santos City and is serving as a good model for other LGUs as well. Operating the CMRF doesn't just help promote solid waste management and stopping open burning. It also has a huge social impact.
Our past open dump site, it's really, I describe it before as it's like a burning hell. It's very visible because it is in the flight path of the airport, so you can see the fumes and smoke there. We occupied almost 10 hectares, so imagine that. It's open burning. Everything is being burned in that area. And there's a lot of scavengers in that area before. But that's the situation before. I think 250 scavengers making livelihood in that area. But after we transferred, when we have this sanitary landfill where our facility is now located, we have a lot of educations with those waste pickers before. So we encourage them, and actually before that, before we close the dump site, we employ them. We give the rice out of their food for work. We implemented, we assisted them gradually.
Several locals is now receiving benefits due to the employment the CMRF can offer and has helped improve the community of barangays in Awal.
Ako si Herminildo Managbanag, taga rito sa General Santos.
Ako si Eljon Balyon from Barangay San Isidro.
Ako day si Jordan Naad, taga diri sa Second Gate.
So, dati po akong garbage collector ko sa garbage collection. So bawin pa po ang dump site natin. Tapos nung tayo po itong bagong facilities, na-assign na po ako dito as operator po sa segregator.
Sir, ano pong dating yung trabaho?
Doon na maintenance ako ng electrical dito. Tapos doon ako sa guardhouse sa may taga-sukat ng sasakyan. Yun, dati.
Ngayon po, ano?
Taga-segregate na kami dito sa taas ngayon.
Ako day sa wala pa ning MRF, nagatrabaho ko sa una construction. Unya sa diyang natukodan ning kuan kaning CMRF mo to din ako nagtrabaho sa kaning bricks maker. Mo niya mong mga ginatrabaho.
Sir, ano pong pakiramdam ninyo na meron na pong ganitong facility ngayon na noon wala?
Siyempre masaya kasi noong una wala pa ito, yung makita man natin yung sitwasyon natin sa basura.
Para po sa inyo, paano po ito nakatulong sa kabuhayan ninyo, sa pamilya ninyo?
Nakatulong din. Dahil nung gawa nung nakuha namin dyan, yung mga nabibinta, din mapirahan na yun. So, malaking tulong sa amin yun.
Sir, ano pong pakiramdam ninyo na meron ng ganito ngayon? Nakatulong po ba ito sa kabuhayan ninyo?
Maayo kay ni sa amo sir kay nakatabang sa among panginahanglan sa matag adlaw kay sa among sa among pagpuyo diri wala man goy lain nga trabaho among mga sudlan mo lang gid ni. Usa nagpasalamat jud mi nga natukod ning CMRF kay kuan man gud diri lang mi nakatrabaho kanang permanente.
Establishing the CMRF is one of the answers to the problem of solid waste management and one of the best examples of best available techniques and best environmental practices. With the inauguration of the CMRF, other cities can use it as an example and as an inspiration to be efficient in managing solid waste for that matter. Although these institutions is putting in a lot of effort, active participation from individuals is crucial in achieving a cleaner environment. Open burning must be abandoned and must be let go, and resort to using alternative solutions that implies best available techniques, best environmental practices, and reduce, reuse, recycle. Together, our actions can make a change and help today and future generations in having a healthy and cleaner environment.